Without the relationship, we're not going to get to the academic piece because they learn so much more from someone they feel safe with.
It's very, very hard to walk in and just forget about everything that you have going on in your life outside of school. Every single day as a young black man, I have to walk out my house and question whether or not I'm going to make it home tonight. That's a difficult weight to carry on your shoulders.
One of my students, his biggest problem is aggressive behavior. So that's hard as a teacher because you want to teach. Because he even stated to me that he knew he was going to fail. He didn't know what he wanted to do when he was older because he was probably going to jail.
But a kid that looks like me, I'm stopped. My book bag is checked. I'm patted down. That hurts the confidence of students. That makes them feel like I'm really different. Am I really a monster?
I realized my tone was very powerful, so I always was really big on the way that I talk to children.
They have to show these kids that they are great, that they're better than the circumstances that they are currently in.
So with this student, I started with just having him do small jobs where we could slowly build that relationship and have those informal conversations so that he could open up on his own terms. So even that small check on a piece of paper or a sticker just saying you were successful, that meant a lot to him.
I just like to keep things to myself, kind of afraid of being hurt, let down. When you're trying to tell somebody about your past, it shouldn't be planned.
Try to build relationships, but don't try to rush it. Don't try to apply so much pressure on the student to get them to talk to you to where they don't want to talk to you at all. During that first conversation, they shouldn't ask, "Oh, what's it like?"
When they get on the bus, I tell every one of them good morning, regardless of how I'm feeling. They're all different. They all have special connections that I have to make with them in order to get them to do the things that I need them to do. And I want to make sure that they know that I'm not a threat. And I work hard not to be a threat.
Each student has fidgets and drawing materials, anything that could help them cope with a frustrating moment so that they're able to resolve that problem and go back to the task at hand.
If kids don't feel safe and respected in their classroom, then they're not going to feel safe taking risks academically or socially. How I correct kids is different. I don't call them out as much.
I think for me personally, just checking my tone.
Kids don't learn from people that they don't like. And I think that it's all about relationships at the end of the day. And if you fully are connected with the kids and you understand everything about them, they'll be more likely to listen and want to participate and excited to come to class.